What's going on, guys? Austin here, and today I'm super excited to be announcing the launch of my new YouTube channel, The Boot Source. As a military service member, I had an extremely hard time transitioning from the military, and even after attending TRS, I found myself unprepared and unable to successfully transition. This YouTube channel is aimed at helping service members transition and veterans continue their professional growth through free resources in a digestible format. Today, we're going to be talking about one of the best free resume resources out there. And this resume resource is going to put your work history in a detailed and organized manner that will help you land your dream job. I have personally used this resume resource to go from a 9-to-5 retail job to working my dream job as a government contractor. So stay tuned and get ready to go over this great resource by Hire Heroes. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get started. So today we're going to be talking about hireheroesusa.org. So this is a fantastic resume site. Not only does it provide resume, but as you can already see, it provides a virtual career fair. They have their own job board. They do the career fairs. They provide networking resources and opportunities. So this is already a great resource, and we haven't even started. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is go to the MyTrack login in the top right. And I'm going to go ahead and put in my username and password. If you haven't already signed up for an account, you just click the sign up button right here. It's very simple. You're just going to put in your military service information. It'll ask you, did you serve? Yes or no? Did your spouse serve? Yes or no? Email, phone number. Then you'll put your DD-214 or your military ID, and they'll register your account. And it only takes a couple days, and it will start providing you with all those resources. So I'm going to go ahead and click login. All right, and as soon as I log in, you can kind of see I already have all the green bars because I've already done all this, but it asked me about my demographic information. So, where am I looking for a job? What is essential about that job? Service records and related documents. So they are going to really in-depth look at what you've done in your military career and help you build a resume based on that. Or you can just do it yourself. It's really up to you. Tell them about yourself and your goals. And then we have this request a service feature. So this is really where you can get one-on-one professional coaching. So they will work with you to work on your resume. They will help you do a federal resume. They'll help you do mock interviews. Whatever service you need, you request the service, and they'll help you out. This is a very great tool for those of you out there looking to get into a USA Jobs posting. So if you see a job on USA Jobs, you're like, hey, that's exactly for me. Utilize this service because you cannot just use a regular resume. You have to use a federal resume. And these guys will help you create that federal resume, which will give you a 100 times more chance to get looked at. I know way too many people that don't put in a federal resume on USA Jobs, and they don't even get a phone call, even though they're more than qualified for the position. So if you wanted to do that, you just click here. You'll put in that request. Very straightforward. All right, and then as we start to get to the bottom, you'll notice they have do's and don'ts of resume writing, download a resume template, download a cover letter, download a networking guide. If I click on any of these, I just get pop-ups. And then we have so much more. There's way too much to digest here, but this is a great website to just go to, take your time, kind of look through everything. If I click on the do's and don'ts of resume writing, I'll click on it here, and it gives me a nice little PDF, 32 pages, and it will kind of just walk me through all these different things that'll help me become successful. All right, then if I wanted that resume template, I'm going to go ahead and click download, and it will just pop up here in the bottom left. I'll open that up. I'm not going to go too in-depth on this resume because I have a video coming out where I'm going to break down how to actually build your resume to a job that you might be looking for on a job site. Just want to kind of give you guys an idea of where to get it. And then in the next video, we'll go ahead and talk about how to do that. If that's something you're interested, go ahead and like and subscribe with notifications on, and leave a comment letting me know that you'd be interested in having your resume tailored for you. And I will work with you one-on-one in a video, and we'll show others how you can take your resume, your military experience, and tailor it to a job that you want to apply for. All right. So very straightforward. What you'll notice about this is it's very neat. They utilize their space correctly, and they put it in a very professional and digestible format for that recruiter that's going to be looking over your resume. All right, now I want to compare this to what I walked out of TRS with. So we can already look right here. This is one of the 2 resumes I created. What you'll notice is nothing centered. I have an objective there, which is something that most people don't need. This is not separate. Okay, I don't make use of all of my space. And nothing is uniform. All right, so not the worst thing in the world that I've seen, but it's not good by any means. So this is what some people are walking out of TRS with when you can get a free resume from Hired Heroes. Another one I walked out with right here. This one, by far, much worse. What you'll notice is I really don't utilize the space that I had. And if I had more experience, then I really wouldn't have space to put that. So I only have 2 bullet points here, 2 bullet points here. If you notice that the spacing is different between this bullet point and this bullet point, and then these 2 bullet points here, they're actually different sizes if you look close enough. So it's just very lackluster. It's hard to read all of this right here. It's too light, too hard on the eyes. A recruiter is going to look at this and just throw it out, not even care. So you can see already the importance of just having that Hired Heroes resume template that's very easy to read, very digestible, and put in a very good format. All right, and then we go ahead and we can look at our cover letter real quick. Again, this is something I'll cover in a later video. Definitely something that's going away, but still a good resource. So fill your information in on the red and then just kind of follow along. So again, great resource to utilize. Pass this along. Again, like and subscribe. And if this is something that you really enjoyed or you're looking for something else, please comment below so I can make future videos. Thanks, guys, and have a great day.